afternoon from Yummy B TV. Wishing you all well, of course. Now, I have a couple of interviews coming up this week, one big one. You'll be pleased. It would be someone that you all like, a nice surprise. Someone you all like on YouTube. So I just got caught in a bit of traffic. But the journey continues after 5 years of new life experiences, away from institutions, away from talking too much about prison all the time, and moving on to all different kind of subjects for the young, the old, the sufferers, for the addicts, the abuse victims. Every single piece of content I will be bringing to the table by way of interview for Yummy B TV. It might not be to some of your liking. We move on out here now after 5 years. Look, the purpose of this video is that someone has sent me a video about fish from last night. So I've just had a look at it, and I really feel quite sorry for Fish, right? Now, he was really being hard on himself. It doesn't matter about people's sexuality and all, that's their business. But he's calling himself all kind of names, and he's had a hard life, is our Fish. And he's from West London. And a lot of people close to me really like him. I'll tell you why they like Fish. Because he's moral high ground, and the things he stands by, he has always been true, and he never did nothing evil in life. He knows where to go and not to go. That's the one good thing about Fish, and he has great empathy and sympathy for other people's plights. Now, I'm not going to answer this again, right? I've got a lot of love for Fish, and maybe one day we will sit down, but I'm in the process of turning my whole life around right now, right? So never say never, but I'll tell you this: I don't send nobody to go and ring no one to threaten him, right? There may be people that ring without me knowing. I don't know. I'm not involved in that kind of stuff, if you get what I mean. Fish will get upset if people are ringing him talking about somebody else, and he will feel that it's too much pressure for his head. And Fish is only human. He wears his heart on his sleeve, and I've got a lot of time for Fish, because why? He kept it real, and he kept it true, and he is who he says he is, right? Bloody hell, man, I've got long way to go yet. But he does Fish. Fish is a man who wears his heart on his sleeve, and my heart goes out to him, but I tell him not to be too hard on himself, and just don't get in the mix. That's all it is. I've got no response to anybody else in this video. I've never asked nobody to follow me in the 5 years I've been out. I've never said like and subscribe. I've never asked for nothing off nobody. So some of you that are making funny comments, don't listen to me. We're moving on to bigger and better things. I knew where the snakes was in the end, especially now being teetotal. There will be a lot of jealousy, but I live by God's word, and I'm here to make amends and pass on my experiences and be a decent role model. All right, sending loads of love to you all.